Just wouldn't be a proper day's filming without an airplane flying over. Dexter, what are you doing? Morning, everybody. So my project for the day is I'm going to be doing a dovetail modification on this 18-foot car trailer. A couple of different reasons for that. One, obviously, easier to load. Two, since this is an 18-foot trailer, I'll be able to use 16-foot deck boards on it, which are substantially cheaper than 18 or 20 footers. Now, I don't want to come down too far. I'm only going to come down about 3.5, 4 inches on the back. If you go too low, it's like counterproductive, and you'll start dragging the trailer on everything. So the first step is to get the frame level, which we did. Got it supported by jack stands ahead of the cut lines. Goes without saying we're doing 2 feet to our cut. I used some cardboard aided design to give me a good guesstimation on how much of a notch to make. I came up with about 5/8 of an inch to come down 3.5 in the back. I've got pilot here, so we're not going to cut across the top. We're going to cut from this pilot down in a pie shape. I used a hole saw to make this hole. I did this to verify that there's no wiring inside of there. The wiring is all in the other side. So here's the trailer wiring, still in good shape. I don't want to cut it or melt it, and I don't really feel like taking the rest of the wiring apart and trying to shove it all up the frame. I think it's easier to just work around it. Same pie cut over here. So I'm going to do all this cutting with a angle grinder, 5-inch cutoff discs. I've got the rear of the frame supported so that as we cut this, it doesn't try and collapse on itself. So yeah, we're level, we're marked, got the wires up on this side. I think we're ready to cut. I'm not going to film any of that. It'll probably take me a half an hour to get both sides cut, so I'm going to do that now, and then we'll come back and hopefully drop this frame down. He survived completely because he was suspended a little bit. Just kind of dumb luck. Beveled. I think we're ready to let this down on itself. Dexter, it's quiet time. Okay, I think we're just going to push on it. A little bit of a gap in that side, not too bad though, nothing we can't fill in. Overall, I'd say that turned out very good. Okay, so we were looking for about 3.5 at the tail. Right at 3.5. So let me go see what the other side measures out as. Dexter! It's almost like I measured all this crap properly. They're literally within a 1/16 of an inch. So that's very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack this frame together, and then I'll show you putting the fish plates on the side of the frame. And after that, we got to work on, we have to add one of these cross supports or cross members. We got to add another one on this section about right here, so that the short deck boards have something to lay on. But I think we're on the right track, and it's turning out very good. All right, it's the next day, and I got the frame welded up. You can see this side I ground flat, and then I cleaned off the paint where the fish plates are going to go. So that's going to go like that. Got this side all ready to go. But so far it's turning out real good. I'm going to get those fish plates welded on, and then we're going to work on putting in our additional cross member in here for the deck boards. Alright, so we can finish up this video on the Dovetail project now that the sun's gone down or away off to the west. It's been brutal outside today. You can see we got the fish plates done, welded in. Let me back up so you can see the effect of the dovetail. This is our additional cross member that we put in. That'll support the 2-foot long deck boards. And then I put in this piece of 2x2 angle that will capture the front of the boards and also protect. It'll protect the edges of both the short deck boards and the long deck boards. Kind of get an idea of what that will look like. The only thing that I have left to do that I didn't talk about before is the ramp holder. Like most car trailers, the ramp holder was in the middle back here, and I had to cut all that out. And I think my plan is to take the ramp holder. Ramp holder's gonna go right here on the left side, and they'll be running perpendicular to the trailer. I've seen them on the left, I've seen them on the right. I think coming out the left side works a little better in case you're up against a Jersey barrier wall stuck on the side of a highway. But yeah, I don't think that could have turned out any better if I tried it. All my math worked out well, and all the lights still work. So I think this is going to be a winner. If y'all have any questions on this project, by all means put them down below. I'll try and answer them best I can. And I'll see you on the next project. Don't know if I'm going to video a whole lot more of this trailer build. Hasn't been super popular, which I get. Actually, what I might do is like one of those videos of how to refurbish a trailer in 10 minutes kind of deals when I get done with this thing. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.